Much of the same story in the Turks and Caicos. Medical officials there sounding the alarm as COVID cases continue to rise. They're also seeing an overflow in their hospitals, meaning their ICU beds will eventually fill up. And there's now a new mandate in place. So if you want to go out to a bar or nightclub, you are going to have to be vaccinated. Here's our DeAndre Hamilton.
Turks and Caicos is seeing a spike in COVID-19 cases, which have exhausted hospital bed capacity in Providenciales and led to the country's 20th death, a woman who passed away on Sunday. There is also the frightening reality that once wide open doors for medical care abroad for residents are narrowing fast.
The TCI hospitals does not have ICU capacity and only has HDU, which is high dependency unit capacity. If your conditions turn to the worst, particularly with COVID-19, we have to fly you out.
That was the new Minister of Health for the Turks and Caicos, Jamel Robinson. He held a press conference Thursday night with changes to regulations, including a new mandate. Partygoers must now be fully vaccinated.
Number 4, patrons at nightclubs and bars must provide proof of being fully vaccinated. Number 5, bars and clubs to be responsible for verifying the identity and vaccination status of all participants, and a logbook kept with the same and shared with the Ministry of Health and the Environmental Health Department every Monday.
Vaccination levels are impressive for the tiny British overseas territory. 69% of adults and 35% of children have been vaccinated with the now FDA-approved Pfizer-BioNTech doses. The country's chief medical officer advised she is watching trends and uptake to determine what happens for the planned reopening to face-to-face learning at schools across the islands.
The pace of the vaccine rollout has significantly slowed over recent weeks, despite our best efforts.
Turks and Caicos Health and Education are partnered for a back-to-school vaccination drive.